Anybody like the not Justice League? Well, Squadron Supreme. Yes. Hyperion, a character.
Yep, Hyperion, Power Princess, Wizard, Nighthawk.
Yeah. So the rumors are that these characters are coming to the MCU, possibly through the Loki series. I don't really mind the Squadron Supreme. I mean,
love them.
There'd be a cool team to add to the MCU and just have another nice ensemble cast. So why not?
Just give me a series. I want it now. Right.
But like, how would these characters continue to live on in the MCU? Like, Hyperion's pretty OP because he is essentially, for our layman's terms, he's Superman.
We have Captain Marvel and we got Wanda.
Right. That's true.
Maybe they'll stay in space and not do things on Earth.
You take them off Earth permanently. They just show up occasionally. Or maybe they'll just be the multiverse factor and they don't exist. Like, the Avengers don't exist in another multiverse, but Squadron Supreme does. That'd kind of be a cool angle to take with it.
I just hope they keep Hyperion as an Eternal.
Yeah. Yeah, that honestly, that would kind of be cool.
Because to make them the Superman parody even more apparent, he is the last Eternal because the planet blew up. So.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know. My knowledge of the Squadron Supreme is not the most extensive. Like, I've seen them in some of the stuff they appear in, but I've never really read the older stuff with them. So
they haven't got a lot of stuff. So
yeah, that I figured out by looking at it. Like, it kind of brought me to the Eternal section. I was like, oh wow, there really isn't a whole lot. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Hubs, at least, though, they have an entire thing called Finding Namor. Maybe they are the ones who find Namor.
They're searching through Universal's backlog of characters, seeing how they did him wrong. Oh.
Well, based on, I'm looking right now at the 2016-2017 run of Squadron Supreme, and I really like their costumes.
Oh, they look great.
And I feel like this is a great diversity that you can also have again within the groups,
just
which
like
is
Eternals.
something like that Disney loves to do and push forward with. So I feel like if they are going to put it in Loki, it is going to be an alternate universe version that, just like Armin said, they don't have Avengers, but they have the Squadron Supreme, and maybe then that sits there and we find out that some of these people are on Earth and maybe they don't have their powers, or they do.
Well, the thing with the Squadron is they were never in the 616 before, I don't think. They were always in the multiverse.
I was going to say, weren't they multiverse staying?
At least from what I remember, and that's purely going off of what Hickman did in Secret Wars, or his New Avengers run, where they went to an Earth that they were in.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like he made it really on the nose of their Justice League, which that's on the nose anyway. But recently in Jason Aaron's Avengers run, the government's, or the American government sanctioned superhero team. Because the Avengers are kind of like, we don't really want you because you're not going to sign everything. Like, we'll just get the Squadron Supreme.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. Now,
you could mix the two together and play it off like that. It's easily done.
As the MCU does when they amalgamate multiple versions. Now, obviously, the moment this was brought up, everybody was like, let's fan cast it. And every single person had the most unoriginal fan casting of all time for Hyperion. What if it's Henry Cavill?
I mean, I've been preaching that on this show for about a year and a half. So.
Yeah, I mean, he's the obvious choice, right? Like, they should totally get him as Hyperion and be like, look at Superman, guys.
Look at him.
I mean, the problem is, his Superman was literally Hyperion.
He was, though.
So it's like, I mean, Hyperion.
They ripped off Zack Snyder's entire vision would literally be a running theme by everybody, but he literally is that character. So it's like, I'd honestly be okay with it, because Henry Cavill has shown in multiple things he can act if you just give him good material. So, and also,
I wouldn't mind Krasinski as Hyperion.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Krasinski.
But don't you want him as Mr. Fantastic, though?
I mean, I do, but there's other people out there, and he ain't going to be Mr. Fantastic. So.
No, definitely not. I think they're going younger for those characters, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. because they got to carry the franchise.
Power Princess. Like.
No, get Gal Gadot. Just bring them all over. Hey, Batson, you want to be not Batman?
Wow.
No, they'll get Ben Affleck to be not Batman. This would be perfect. I want this movie to happen now. Like they should.
To be fair, yeah, again, Nighthawk is probably more like Ben Affleck's Batman than Affleck was Batman.
It's true. That is true as well.
Just don't get Snyder for it, because no.
I don't think Disney would ever allow Snyder
Yeah.
to anywhere near their property.
Yeah.
Ever.
That wouldn't happen. But I mean, if these characters get brought to live action, I mean, I'll be there day one. That's a stupid saying because I'm there day one pretty much.
I was going to say, it's on a show. You haven't really got to go anywhere.
Yeah, so
I'll
be there day one.
He might skip the gym that day to watch it earlier.
No, because they'll be episode by episode. They'll release on like a Friday at like 2 a.m. It's like, man, I'm gonna watch this when I'm coherent. Not now.
That's true.
Like the Mandalorian.
It's also worth noting the rumor is that it's not going to be all of them. So I'd imagine it's probably the lesser known ones, and then you save the Hyperion casting for later on.
That'd be kind of a good idea.
Yeah, I could see that, especially because they'll want to test the waters.
Well, you say that because Henry Cavill's busy shooting The Witcher 2 currently, season 2.
So The Witcher's going to get cancelled at season 3, so...
Exactly.
Wait a year.
Right, so you hold him off till he's like, I need a job, please, and Marvel's like, here's money. So...
And guess what? You'll actually be happy. Just like he is right now with The Witcher.
Yeah.
He'll be happy over there with Marvel.
So, there we go. The Squadron Supreme. Hopefully coming to a low-key near you. So thank you for taking the time to watch that video. If you guys would like more content that we offer here for channel members, which you guys can check out in the little join button down below, we do offer additional content, such as exclusive podcasts and topic discussions, our gaming podcast, Star Wars TV series reviews, Marvel show reviews, DC Universe and CW reviews. We offer personal vlogs, backlog reviews of TV shows and movies, video game topics and Q&As, and of course, in one of our best tiers, we offer audio commentaries on TV shows and movies, along with a bunch of other stuff you guys can check out just by clicking that join button and seeing what is on offer.